Alright, hey guys, welcome to a new playthrough on the channel. Today I'm going to be playing Elder Scrolls Arena, as you can see. And yeah, we're just going to begin a new playthrough here. So just to preface everything going forward, I have played this game a few times, or in fact many times. And I've beaten it probably 2 or 3 times actually. The first playthrough I did, which I beat the game, was a Knight playthrough. And I think the second time was a Nightblade. So I'm trying to think what other class I could play. I mean, I could always just play the same classes. I mean, it has been a while. You know, I might even do a few playthroughs of this game, so I do like the game. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, this game. It's kind of, you know, outdated, clunky, whatever. But I like the game, I really do. And, you know, I think it's, obviously, it's the game that started everything off in the Elder Scrolls series, so you know, it definitely has its positives. But yeah, without further ado, let's just begin the new game. Alright, so that was sort of the introduction to the game, I guess you could say. Well, actually, there was an introduction before the main menu, but yeah, I mean, I guess the plot's pretty self-explanatory. It's a pretty basic plot as far as plots go in games, but we'll get there when we get there. So, I think I might go and select my class, maybe. I mean, I don't really go for generate, because it basically just asks you a bunch of questions. It's kind of long and tedious, if I do say so myself, so I'm just going to go ahead and select a class. So I do think I'm going to do multiple playthroughs, as I've already stated, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to go for initially. Hang on a moment, I just want to make sure that this sounds alright, because it sounds kind of loud to me at least, so bear with me 1 second. Alright, we're back, and it does sound pretty loud, but it's not like it's drowning out my voice or anything, so that's fine. So I think I'm just gonna quickly pause the recording again, because I just want to do a bit of reading on the classes just to refresh my memory. So bear with me 1 second. Alright, I think I've made my mind up for this playthrough. I'm actually going to do a Knight, because Knights are pretty good classes. It's a pretty good class actually. Especially for like when you're starting out in this game. For name, I don't actually know. I'm not too good with names, I'm being honest. Let's just do a let's look at the generator. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Reginald. Oh. Alright, hey guys, well, sorry about that. Let's do Reginald. And let's see where we're gonna hail from. I'm not sure if it actually makes a difference in Arena. Let me just check. I think we're doing like a okay, so Nords have pretty decent strength initially, about 50. Low intelligence, we don't need that really. Red Guard's pretty good overall. Dark Elf's not too bad actually. Let's see. You know what, I'm just gonna go over Nord, so I'm gonna go choose Skyrim. Yes. So, my body and mind must be strong and willful. That's basically telling you to put points into strength and willpower. And we could keep re-rolling if we wanted to. Actually, see. That's not too bad actually. Get this to 75. I don't really need to worry about willpower too much initially, but I will get it to 45 at least. Endurance is pretty good actually. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now we choose the face. Go for this one. He looks kind of fierce looking.
Do not fear, for it is I, Riasune. Listen to me. There are no others left to carry on this fight. You have been left in this cell to die. Jagartharm, Imperial battle, Mage of Tamriel, has taken on the guise of the true Emperor. He does not see you as a threat, being only a minor part of the Imperial court. In that act of arrogance, he has made his first mistake. Look to the north wall of the cell. You will find a ruby key which will unlock the door. Take it and make your escape. The passages here were once used by Tharn to hide treasures he had stolen from the Emperor's coffer. If you wish, you can gather enough to support yourself away from the Imperial seat. Be careful. There are many creatures which inhabit the sewers now, vile rats and goblins. It is too late for me, for I am already dead. Only my powers as a sorceress keep me between this life and the next. That power, however, is waning. Do not succumb to greed, or you may find these tunnels to be your final resting place as well. I can still work my magic to a certain extent. If you travel west from this cell, then south, you will find a shift gate. It will transport you far enough from the center of the Empire that you should be safe. If you survive these sewers, you will see me again. Remember, Tharn has taken on the guise of the Emperor. No one will gainsay his word for yours. I will come to you again in your dreams, so it is imperative that you rest from time to time. In that way, I will be able to communicate with you and lend my aid. You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend, one in which the players are beings beyond your mortal comprehension. I do not envy your role. There is, however, a power within you as yet untapped. Look for me when you have gained experience in the world. You are my last and best hope.
Okay, and that was pretty much the premise for this game. So basically, we are supposed to first of all escape these sewers or this dungeon. You awaken to the drip of water. Okay, that went away. Yeah, first things first, we need to escape our cell. I don't know why I've got my fist up already. Now we go to our inventory, we already have a broadsword with us, and we see that does 1 to 12 damage. That's pretty good. I think we got some pretty decent starting stats, honestly. As you can see, we've got no magic points. So that's just kind of what happens when you choose a warrior class. So there's the key. Now, she actually put the key in the cell with her magic powers. It's not like the person who put it in here actually left the key in with us. I mean, that would be kind of silly. So yeah. Corridors seem twisted and confusing, but Ray's instructions were to go west and south to find the shift gate. Basically, we need to go west, and then south, and it's the shift gates around this area. Oh, I actually got quite a bit of stuff in this. Nice. It's pretty much all just randomized loot. Let's see, what does the most damage? This iron longsword looks like it does the most. Got a ring as well. Nice. And because we can't use spells, we're going to be relying upon magic items quite a lot. What the ring does, I don't know if it did anything. I mean, it's not fortified us in any way. No, we'll have to get that identified, I suppose. Or maybe it's increased our stats in some way. Not sure if I see a difference. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it did do something, I can't really tell though. So yeah, I know the way out, but I do like to explore the first dungeon just to get some experience points because, you know, we need to actually level up quite a bit in this game just to give ourselves a fighting chance. Yeah, let's equip this buckler if we can. Nice one. Okay. Usually when like the music kind of stops for a second, it means that some enemies have like spawned. Oh shit. Alright, cool. Yeah, these enemies are pretty easy. Goblins and rats. So long as you've kind of distributed your points kind of reasonably, the first enemies aren't that much of a problem. So it's fine. Red eye seems to glitter you from the darkness. We'll be seeing that a lot. Right, yeah, there's a secret passageway there. Pretty handy that secret passages are marked on your map. I'm gonna leave that buckler. Is it worth like 1 to 2 gold? It's just not worth it. That's a niche right there. We can rest in these and not be disturbed. And look at this. We've got a nice little treasure room. Got another ring here. Maybe this will actually do something for us. I mean, either one did do something for us, I imagine, but I couldn't really figure out what exactly it did. Let's see, this has got 43 charges. Oh, we've got steel helm, nice. Let's see what this ring does. I don't know either. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if it's like fortified and like an attribute or something, but I just can't really see what it's doing. Because sometimes, like, when it says, it might say you are shielded or something when you click on that. But it's not saying that we are shielded or fortified or anything. I don't really know what it's doing. But that's fine. Double check, yeah, okay, we are recording. Seems safe to rest in these niches. Indeed. Nice one. Oh, a tower shield, that's pretty good. -4, that's -1, so yeah. Then 3 to 21. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, but it's a two-handed weapon actually, but that's not a problem. Big goblin here. Yep. Yeah, I like to be pretty thorough when I'm exploring dungeons, just because obviously we want to get the maximum XP that we can, especially early on. Later on it's not as important because we can get artifacts like the Ogma Infinium, which we can just keep on getting to increase our points. Or we can literally max our stats out if we wanted to before even going to Stonekeep. But I don't know if I'll do that though. Like, we could just keep getting the Ogma Infinium and then get like, there we go, nice one. Get like, is it called like Kaismir? I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's like this artifact weapon. Okay, so I think I'm just going to keep going with strength, honestly. That's what we need to get up, I would say. We might as well rest here. We should get another vision.
I see you have strengthened your arm and your mind. It is time we began this journey. This is the Staff of Chaos, the one item that can open the door between this world and the dimension to which the Emperor has been banished. Tharn used this item to destroy my corporeal form when I tried to warn the Council. He knew that the Staff of Chaos was nigh indestructible, having been made from the essence of the land itself. But in that he found the key. As the land is split, so did he shatter the staff into 8 perfectly formed pieces. These he scattered across the realm. I have been able to divine the location of the first piece, a place called Fang Lair. It is said that Fang Lair was originally built by the dwarves of Kragan. Legend has it that a great worm drove the dwarves from their home in the Dragon's Teeth and took the lair for itself. I only wish I knew the exact location. Perhaps there are sages or scholars who would know of this place. Somewhere in its dank depths lies the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well. I do not think Thar knows of your escape, but I can do little else in this form. I have tried to obscure your identity with a spell, but I do not know how well it will hide you. Take care, for Tharn may be searching. Go forth with the blessings of the true Emperor, and myself.
Well, we haven't escaped yet, unless she means we've escaped from our cell. In which case, it'd be pretty easy to locate us if he did know we had escaped. But yeah, anyway. That's pretty much the gist of the game there. I mean, I'm sure you probably understood what she was saying. Basically, we need to keep finding these pieces of the Staff of Chaos. There's like 8 in total, I believe. First of which, he knows it's in Fang Lair. Right, let's see. Like Curious, nice one. Got a bracelet here. Oh, nice, that's a pretty good one. -4. -5 is like the highest one, and that's Ebony. So this is probably like Mithril or the one. I don't know what it. Yeah, maybe Mithril or Elven. I don't know. But yeah, we're just plowing through these rats and goblins. Like our strength is really high already, so that's pretty good. And it's probably best that we actually save. I've just realised we've not even saved. That would be a disaster if we died, but it is pretty difficult to die in this dungeon. Unless you just literally haven't a clue what you're doing. And I have seen quite a few playthroughs of people die in this place, and I can't remember exactly like when I first started. I probably did die, to be honest with you. But you know, once you know what you're doing, like you know how to attack, you know how to like move and stuff, and it's not that difficult, really. It isn't. This game is not that difficult. I think it just has a bit of a getting used to. But you could make the argument for a lot of games, I suppose. You know what? I'm trying to. I might even just use. That's -3. Yeah, I want to use the shield as well. I don't know. I like having a bit more protection. Not sure where that's coming from. Oh. Guess there's another secret door here. does the crystal do? Nice. Like a fire blast. Not really too useful for us. I think the most useful one would be light, honestly, just so we can actually see a bit more in front of us, because the dungeons are extremely dark if you don't have like a light spell or something. I mean, I do kind of like it though in some ways. It adds more sort of atmosphere. But at the same time, it's kind of useful to be able to see a bit more in front of you. It's a proper maze, this place, though. But yeah, the aim is just to get a few levels in this place. Let's see, let's go east. Oh wow, we actually got up. Nice one. We're getting pretty lucky on the bonus points as well. We're getting +5. I don't know if that's like just what happens when you pick a knight or not. I don't really know. I mean, look at that, 85 strength already, level 3. Pretty good. Pretty good. Is there like a niche anywhere? Ooh. Yeah, nice to see. I mean, we've got about half health, that's fine, but I like to be safe and sorry. What a goblins around here. Jesus. Right, I don't really want to rest like in a place where there's not a niche, because what can happen is you can get this like a humanoid that spawns, and it really is quite difficult to kill at this stage in the game. Oh, we were resting for like 30 hours then, Jesus. Yeah, the longer you stay here, the more chance of like high level enemies spawning. But that's fine. I should mention as well, I'm using remapped controls because using the original control scheme is like really annoying. Because in order to jump, you would have to do Shift J, which is just really clunky. It kind of makes just jumping across things really a big pain. And obviously you have to put your left hand on the right side of your keyboard, and it's just a pain. So thankfully we don't need to do that. So doing pretty good here. Probably should save actually. I don't like to save too often. I don't really want to be save scumming, but this game can be pretty unforgiving otherwise, so I think it's just nice just to save every once in a while. Because, you know, it could crash or anything could happen. It would kind of suck if that happened. Oh, we've got a dagger. Is that actually a good dagger? Oh, this is a crappy one. I was thinking it might be like an ebony dagger or something. I mean, it's pretty rare, but you can get enchanted daggers. It's just, like I said, it's just very rare to get. The most commonly enchanted items, like armor and stuff and weapons, is longsword and helmets. I don't think I've ever seen like enchanted pauldrons or anything, or anything except helmet and longsword. Like there you go, we got enchanted longsword there. Enchanted, that's cool. And a mark here, let's see what that does. Actually do anything? No, okay. What about the mark? Success, what did that do? You are a non-target. What does that mean? Are we invisible or something? I don't know. I don't think that's what it means. Not sure exactly. Oh, maybe it does. I think we're invisible. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that must be some kind of invisibility spell. It could be a little less cryptic and just say, hey, you're invisible. Oh wow, 6 points. 90, Jesus. That is pretty cool. Yeah, level 4. We're doing really good. We are actually getting pretty close to the exit now. It's a pretty big place, this actually. It's pretty big. Oh, got a belt. Is that a good one? Ah, -1. That be nothing. I believe that's the shift gate down there. Yeah. Let's see, have we explored everything? Probably a couple of things we might have missed, but I think for the most part we're doing pretty good there. Yeah, that should do, I think. Just gonna save just in case it crashes for some reason after we go through here. I don't think it will, but... Awesome. We are in Granite Hall. 10:24 in the morning. The date is 3rd of the Morning Star. 389, 96 out of 199 kilograms. We're healthy. Cool. Alright, so whereabouts on the map are we? Okay, so we're near sort of the western side. It is interesting seeing all the places that there is. You know, some things would change. A lot of it's the same now. I mean, you got Winterhold, Windhelm, Dawnstar, Solitude, Dragon Bridge. Snowhawk is actually still in the game in Skyrim, but we got Markov sites up here. There's no Markov down there. Vokery, Riverwood, Riften. Pretty cool. Anyway. I'm gonna turn down the music a bit, it's just a bit loud for me. I don't know how it is in the recording, but... Right, so let's just see, where is the nearest store? Southeast of here. I could do it just selling some stuff, honestly. Make a bit of money. And because it's foggy, we actually do get reduced movement speed. I mean, I only know that because I've watched like speedrunners play this game, so yeah, it is interesting. I think we're going the wrong direction here. South, okay. Trying to look out for like the architecture. That's an inn, the Green Chasm. This is quite cool. South. Oh, there's one. Elite tool store. Nice. You enter Elite tool store. Outside, the sun is hidden behind a thick grey layer of clouds. Well, it is pretty cloudy out there. Dropping the temperature and making your body steam in the warmth of the shopkeeper's hearth. Many items of interest hang on the walls and in the display case in front of you. I do like these sort of descriptions, flavor text that it gives you. I'm not going to read it every time, but it is kind of cool nonetheless. He'll give us 1 gold, a bit more than he usually gives. What a kind soul. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep selling these. Don't really need to bath during any of this really. It doesn't really sell for that much anyway. Oh, these rings sell for a fair bit actually, but I don't really know what they do. Not close enough. About 3 times the lucky charm usually. I don't remember what those crystals do exactly, but I feel like I think what we can do is just buy like a plate set from him. So I've already got the Curus. Like boots. Aldrin R. Can't remember, did we... I know we've got a helmet, but I don't think it's plate. Steel. It's actually the same. And the way the same, I might as well just... yeah, be consistent here. So we just need gauntlets, I think. And... yeah, just gauntlets, I believe. And we'll sell this. Looking pretty good actually. How much gold do we actually have? Not too bad. That's fine. And because we're a knight as well, we actually don't need to go and repair stuff. we actually repair things on our own, which is like really cool. Just makes a bit of a difference, I guess. Like, you know. I don't know if it means that Kaismir would actually never break. I don't actually know that. I mean, if we keep repairing stuff, I don't actually know. Anyway, let's see. I think how long have we been recording for here? About 37 minutes. I'll go for just a little bit longer. We don't actually need the Mage's Guild. Yeah, let's go to the Mage's Guild. I just want to identify some things. Can't actually buy any spells or anything. We might be able to buy. I was gonna say we might be able to buy some magic items, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think what I might do, I don't know whether I should just keep asking for like rumors and stuff. It would be kind of nice to get the Ogma Infinium already. Yeah, I feel like we must have passed it. Need to find someone. Anyone? That's a temple right there. Hey you. Mage's Guild. Southwest, yeah. Ah, there it is. Very distinctive. Grey Sky has done little to warm your bones, which by now are almost frozen. You enter the Mage's Guild, stamping your feet to increase the circulation and crowd close to a brazier glows hot with fiery coals. As the warmth slowly seeps in, you notice arcane implements and mystical apparati. You think you feel a strange tingling on your skin. Must be freezing outside then. Didn't really get that impression, but... Right, detect magic, longsword, 57. Oh, it's a longsword of strength, okay. Mark of Sanctuary. Oh, well, I'm in India actually. I've just realised, of course, we need to be here to actually buy potions and stuff. Completely forgot about that actually. How many do we want? Probably like 20, I would say. Counter 750. Okay. Let's see. Definitely cure disease. I'm gonna get about 5 of them. I remember all too well in the past when I was like playing this game for the first time, being stuck in a dungeon because I couldn't, because you can't fast travel if you're diseased, because you'll die. It just literally just eats away your health. I think unless you're like right next to a village or something, you're pretty much dead. Reaction, that's pretty important as well. 500. Alright. We actually have a fair bit of gold. Or is this fire? Let's get 10 of them. We're not going to be encountering much in the way of fire and paralysis just yet, probably, but it's just nice to have these in your inventory just ahead of time, I feel like. Let's see. We already have free action, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. Resist fire we've got. We'll just get some more healing potions. You can never have enough healing potions. From what I found anyway. Let's do that. Does he have any interesting magic items? Maybe like a light. Lights would be kind of interesting. Got a mark of healing, but it's just kind of expensive, really. That's the problem with buying them. But you get plenty of magic items in dungeons anyway. It just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to buy them. Unless there's something very specific that you need. Yeah, I think that's going to do that for now. You know, had a pretty good start actually. I mean, we're already maxed out our strength, which is incredible. Level 4, I mean. Stocked up on potions as well. What's the item? That. Plus 10 strength. Nice. But yeah, I'll, next time we might even look for, the Alchemy Infinium, get that. Or, we might just make our way to, trying to find the first staff piece. Either way, hope you enjoyed this first episode, and I will see you next time.